Guys, boxing gossip here. Hope everyone's doing well. The boxing this weekend, a little bit limited. I haven't had the energy to do a video on Chocolatito or on Nonito Donaire. I've done a video on Golovkin versus Dominic Wade. If you want to check that out, it's up on the channel. But I wanted to do a quick video just with a little bit of a channel update. You know, I've been thinking about how I want to grow things out and how I want to develop the channel in the oncoming year, let's say, throughout the rest of 2016. And one of the things I wanted to do was expand some of the longer content and some of the content that was slightly more interactive rather than me just doing videos sitting here with myself. Don't get me wrong, that's what the channel is best known for, and that will continue. I'm not going to stop doing the normal videos. That will continue service as normal. But what I'm looking to do is one weekly phone-in, Skype-in call, sort of live show per week. And I'm also looking to do one, I call it a podcast. It's not a podcast in the sense it's going to initially be on iTunes and that sort of thing, but a podcast style show where we have a panel of 4 or 5 regulars on a sort of Google Hangout, discussing the action, having a bit of a debate, making predictions, that sort of thing. Now we will broadcast that one live, but we're not going to have the callers in because it will be too many people involved, I think, to make it manageable at first. So I guess that's the plan. Initially, my idea is that we will do a live show circa 9 o'clock every Monday evening, and a podcast 9 o'clock every Wednesday evening, something of that nature. But I'm going to think about it and might switch the two around. Might have the podcast Monday evening at 9 o'clock to discuss the fights from the previous week, and might do the live show on Wednesday at 9 o'clock to, I don't know, get more predictions going for the fights ahead the next weekend. So I haven't quite made up my mind on that, and to be honest, I can keep it fairly flexible to an extent. But what I'm looking to do is assemble the avengers of the YouTube boxing community. I'm looking to have a panel of guys or girls to do the weekly podcast, right? So what I'd like is, let's say, 5 or 6 regular individuals who know their boxing, who can commit to 2 hours a week, 90 minutes, 2 hours a week, on either a Monday or a Wednesday night, and we can discuss it, see what works best for everyone and make a firm decision. But somebody who'd like to be involved in that sort of thing and appear as a panelist, guest host, that sort of thing. Now, my plan is to have the same people each week. So if you would be interested, and you're able to commit to doing a 2-hour show on a regular weekly basis, I'm keen for you to get in touch. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be like, you know, I understand people have lives. If I've got a holiday booked in May myself, so I'm going to be away for a week and a half. You know, I'm not saying you've got to sign your life away and commit to doing it, but I'd appreciate it if you were someone who wanted to do it, who was going to say they would make every effort possible to do it, so we can have like a consistent group of people and, you know, try and get some flow like that. So if you would like to appear on the podcast, if you would be keen to get involved in something like that, get in touch. The ways of getting in touch, I'm going to put my link to my Facebook. You can Facebook message me. I'm going to put my Twitter handle, which is @BoxingGossip. You can add me on Twitter, send me a tweet, or my email address is also in the description, which is boxinggossip@gmail.com. So yeah, that is the plan, guys. If it's something that would be of interest to yourself, get in touch. Really keen to get it up and running, and my plan is to get the first one started next week, actually. So whether it be Monday or Wednesday next week, hopefully we're going to do a live phone-in show, one of the two, and then a podcast, the other one. So get in touch if you'd be interested in doing it. as I say, it's one of those things. If nobody wants to do it, I won't bother. You know, there's no point in doing it if I just get me and one other person. But if there's 3 or 4 people who want to do it, that'd be excellent. I guess if there's 20 people who want to do it, then I'll have to choose, I don't know, 3 or 4. But maybe I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Maybe no one will want to do it. But anyway, there you go. So that's the channel update. If you don't want to do it, keep an eye on the channel, because I'm keen to hear your feedback on how they go next week anyway. But yeah, other than that, thanks for all the support. Thanks to everyone who always likes the videos. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to the channel. And yeah, hopefully we'll build it out. We'll get these things going more regular, set times, set dates, and hopefully it will help me grow this out. Many thanks for watching, guys. I hope to catch you all soon.